Hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of Avatar Legends. We are back and we are excited to play again, I hope. At least I play. Okay, good.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
of course.
As always, we start with introductions. Let's start with someone we already know but wasn't there last session. Foxy. Who are you and
Hi, guys.
what are you playing? Give a little more explanation about your character, not just I'm playing this guy. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you probably heard last session, but we're in the city, and I am playing a rogue. I just thought it was funny to name him Ran Ura. Because this character ran from their criminal organization to do good at the monastery. And, well, let's just see how that will work out for them. Also, Ran is one of the 3 remaining dragons, and I thought it was fun to name them after the dragons.
Even though that dragon is technically still in this world.
Yes, that's why I did it. I'm giving that dragon a bad name. Or a good name, who knows? But
think it
soon
goes.
you'll mostly make me out a villain, so probably a bad name.
No, you did that yourself in the last game.
Also, Raven, thank you for the lurk.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nilise, who are you and what are you playing?
Yeah, absolutely. So, hi everyone, I'm Elise. I'm playing Jihao. Jihao is a very anxious man who grew up in a very strong earthbending family, except for he is a firebender. And this is only causing him problems so far.
But it did give us a very fun conversation last session.
Yes, it did.
A very Avatar-like one. And last but not least, Phoenix, who are you and what are you playing?
Yes, I'm Phoenix and I am playing Manua Anuahi, the Icon playbook. He is, out of these 3 and currently in the session, the only outsider to Republic City, so that makes him sort of stand out. He is a protector of Earth and bending and all of that good shit. Although he has rules to live by, which don't make him that much of a outgoing person, but yeah.
And at least he's got a funny friend.
Yes, he's got a badger mole named Hana who is lazy and always sleeping on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
not
did
on
I
the
mention-
ground, no, underground.
Underground, yes. 'Cause
And
he-
did I mention, guys, I'm the only non-bender in the group.
yeah, out of these, yeah.
Well, we only discovered that Jihao was a bender later in the session because he's a wuss.
Yeah, he fights more with his technology training than anything else.
We are going to do this one a little bit the same way as we did last time, but instead of Act 1, we will describe Act 2. We technically already decided because the questions for the things that you can choose from Act 2 is we stole a valuable item from a powerful foe, which technically you did. We discovered a terrible truth about a location or powerful figure, which also you technically did. We defended an ally or a place from a powerful foe, which you did not do yet, but might be.
Yeah.
Or we destroyed a valuable item and drew the ire of its owner, a powerful foe, which you could still do, but haven't done yet.
Yeah, no.
So, which one would you guys? Oh, you know what? I think it's funny to ask Foxy this because she hasn't watched the last session. So it
Then
could
let's
give
go
us
for-
a very fun twist.
So let's go for option 2.
You discovered a terrible truth about a location or powerful figure. What is the location or who is the powerful figure?
Uh-oh.
Well, let me look. Because, of course, I made some things up.
Of course you did.
I mean, it's still in my background, so I'm quickly looking it up because, yeah, no. Oh yeah. Let's say that my group where I used to work for, it was a tyrant of sorts. I just found it funny. But let's say they found out some terrible information about the current, cabbage merchant. We found the terrible truth about the cabbage merchant. He actually likes carrots.
The scandal.
Wow.
Audacity. How
Scandalous.
dare he?
Yes, exactly.
So I believe that guy is in the book, the new
Should be.
cabbage. Because I did show you the name in the chats. I don't think he's a legend.
Well, it's pretty legendary.
At
But that
least
was
in
his
my
father.
eyes.
Well, you did meet Mako.
Yes.
Yeah. He's really excited that he knows the Avatar.
Yes, and Manoa asked him why
Oh.
the Avatar isn't around to protect.
And I'm just on a page
Yeah.
and I see something that is an important location. The Badgermoles live in the Badgermole tunnels of the Republic City underground. Every so often, they change the location of their hideout using earthbending to bury the last location and open up a new one. So there are more Badgermoles living
Oh.
In the
in
city.
Republic City.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Only Porsche is lazy, right?
Hana is really lazy, yeah.
Important characters and groups. Well, it's more like the Badger Mole Triad.
That's funny.
Where was he? I did see his name come by, but now I don't see him. Let's see, because there was a location where you could find that guy. I can't find stuff.
Just make a location up.
No, because we are in a existing location. Yeah, Cabbage Corp headquarters is in downtown.
Downtown.
And I believe if I go to the notable figures, yeah, it's Lao Gan Lan. He's the son of the cabbage merchant who founded Cabbage Corp. The guy who was always like, my cabbages. But that guy is in jail because in the show we've noticed that he was a follower of the anti-bending organization. Yeah. So yeah, you found something out about him. The terrible truth about Lao Gan Lan. We are going to play this out. About Lao Gan Lan. Lao Gan
And that one is in jail.
Lan. Sorry?
And the son is in jail. The Lao Gunman is in jail.
Lao Gan Lan is the son of the Cabbage Corp.
Yeah.
Son of the founder. So, last session we had an interaction with some criminals. Well, they were pretty much criminals because they had plans of retcon, because I said it wrong last time. The Red Lotus. It's not the Black Lotus, it's the Red Lotus. I made a color mistake, but that's okay. And you were asked by Mako to come back the next day when he probably looked over the plans and made a plan of what to do next. So you two are, well, three actually, because Atka is also technically still there. But Manoa and Jihao, you are still in the noodle shop. You had a delicious noodle meal. Do you guys want to do anything before you go home and have a good night rest?
Home.
Or a location where you could rest. I mean, this is Republic City. There
Yeah.
are hotels and locations where you can sleep. I mean, we do have the airbending temple here, or Air Temple Island, and they are very generous.
I have an apartment if neither of you two have any place to go.
I don't have anywhere to go and no money, so
Yeah, hotels would be a bit difficult with that. You could stay at my place for a few days if you'd like. Past that, and I would have to ask rent.
now I'm gonna have to find some way to make money.
I hear there's a place hiring sculptors.
There's no really one person being sent there.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys take you go to G House his apartment, take a good night's rest, and the next morning, nothing strange happens when you wake up. Where is your your apartment situated? Is it downtown? Is it?
I would assume it's probably near city center, considering that is where both Jihao and his father work. And I would assume they live together.
What's the age of Jihao?
Jihao is 20-something? I forget the exact number.
Because in this game you
28.
can be a little older than in Masks, because you even have an elder playbook.
Yes.
That's the elder playbook.
Jihao is 28.
28. So it could be you could still live with your dad, but it could also be that you are already out of the house but still nearby.
Yeah.
So if you were living nearby, I would almost say not the Spirit Wilds. It would be weird to live there.
That'd be cool.
I don't know, it'd be a snazzy backyard.
Roku Plaza is more the educational area. Then we have Harmony Park, that's the entertainment area. The Old Cranefish Town has a lot of, like it says, it's a more traditional area. You
That would
have
make sense
the
for Chicago.
U-Bay, that's where you entered, but you were just there, not because you work there. Yeah, downtown does have a lot of cultures meet and share, so it could be that it was a tea house, or what was it?
He works in a physiotherapist office.
Physiotherapist office, that was it. So you're using your firebending to do the thing that in
In
Karate
Korra,
Kid?
yeah, the
or in the Karate Kid, he does the flames
Construction
in those
cups.
pots and then put it on the body. I think you would
Yeah,
use that
yeah,
for your. That would be a fun thing, yeah. Yeah, because Central District. No, I would then say it's or downtown, or in the. What was it? What I said?
It was the old fishing village, I think, was the other one.
No,
Yeah,
that's
great.
more traditional. I would almost say not Harmony Park, but where was it? I just thought because there was more. So Green Meadows has also a lot of industry, but that's not what I meant. The Dragonflat's burrows could be it because there's also some food stuff there. But it's not really a safe area.
Let's say downtown then.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Then your life is downtown. There's
Goes
a
on the
tea house
character.
there as well, I believe. There are multiple food courts there. Because downtown. But the sun is coming up. You see it. You have a beautiful view from your apartment. You did have to a few years back had to do some indoor changes in your apartment because a spirit vine grew through it.
Oh.
Because of harmonic convergence, a lot of spirit vines just popped up through Republic City. But you managed to use it. Sometimes there's a spirit there keeping an eye on everything. This might be pretty new for Manoa. Because, yeah, spirits, they aren't that common anymore around the world. But since in Republic City there's a new spirit portal that opened up. Normally they were in the North and the South Pole. Now there's one somewhere in the middle of in between them.
I would likely know about them because I have a responsibility protecting humanity from natural disasters and dark spirits.
Yeah, you do know about spirits, of course. But
Strange to have them
see
around.
a lot of spirits like you see here.
Yeah.
The amount of spirits are a lot more. You do have a deep spiritual connection, so you do see them more often than most people. Just like Junora had, the daughter of Tenzin. So yeah, you do see more spirits than the average bloke. So it's morning. Do you do anything for making dinner for Manoa or
Dinner we had out, so
breakfast?
yeah, there'd be some sort of breakfast. It's probably just like toast with a single topping. Oh, actually, no, what? No. Let's do something fun. It's like cold noodles with various vegetables in.
More noodles.
It's the standard. I make this every day because it's easy to make before work.
Yep.
And if Manoa thinks it's too cold, you just do.
I can't do that. I'm an earthbender.
Oh, but Jiao does.
Jiao can just heat it up, yeah.
No. Oh, sorry. Did you want me to?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I give the little vine spirit a tiny little bit of like fish.
Do I look like a fish eater? You always do this. I don't eat fish.
You
never
should.
told me what you wanted.
Seriously, I've been living here for 3 years and you still don't know it?
No.
Nuts.
Sorry. I take the fish back. I put nuts on the shopping list.
He never learns. Oh yeah.
Why doesn't he have to pay rent?
I don't think I can force a spirit to pay rent. He already takes my socks.
So you're paying him rent.
Sort of.
Yeah, go.
How can you talk with Gio? You're not even there.
Yeah, I know. I just needed to talk.
So yeah, you had your breakfast and well, you do know where to go. So are you going or?
Police station, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave a note for Atka, assuming he wakes up or comes back at some point.
Oh, you will let Atka also stay in your.
Yeah, that's a child, of course.
It's a 15-year-old child.
You're not leaving him on the street.
I know.
So we aren't savages.
I mean, we also let a 14-year-old fight the Fire Lord. I mean,
Yeah, but that's the Avatar. Actually, everyone fought the Fire Lord. Strange. I think that's just the righteous path for anyone who's want to be a bender. Just fight the Fire Lord. Just
well, you don't have to do that now
yet.
because this Fire Lord is honorable and really wants to help connect all the nations.
You can still fight them.
Yeah, but I think Zuko wouldn't like that.
I'm sure if you ask nicely.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of
You know the
spirit.
pilot is Zuko's daughter, right?
No, I don't.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, in this after Zuko stepped down from being the Fire Lord, his daughter took over, and his daughter is also very honorable. Wants to really unite all the nations, just like his father, her father did, in the Avatar.
Mm-mm.
So yeah. So you're going to the police station.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see Mako at his desk, where he's always sitting, and there's someone else there. Ranura, tell us how you look.
Well, just simple clothing, really. Bird of Earthbender style, green clothes. Yeah. I wear practical clothes that are easy to move around in. I have black hair and green eyes. I'm a bit of a scrawny build, but yeah, that's understandable if you know my background. They're cautious, but if you ask them questions, you might get an answer. If it's the truth, on the other hand, well, that's for you to decide.
So yeah, Mako sees you two come in, and he's like, "Oh, come over here."
Yeah,
I
of
looked
course.
over the plan. Well, somehow this guy knew that we captured Zahir because he wasn't easy to catch.
I object.
You object?
Yeah, it seemed like you got me rather easily.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. You're not Zahir. You're easy. You can fly.
Is there someone we need to worry about? Pointing
Well,
to Ran.
Not at all.
you do know. You all know about Zahir. You heard about him.
Oh yeah, so
And you
we know
do
about
know that
Zahir.
Yeah.
I'm talking
during
about
harmonic
Ran.
convergence, he gained air bending. So,
You know, I'm talking
Yeah.
about Ran who said something.
oh, yeah. This here's Renora, and she. I'm hoping you guys would like to take her with you. She needs some positive guidance. So yeah.
I suppose if we're starting a little crew, that's fine.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Chiha, and he'll hold out his hand for you to shake.
Hi, I'm Ura. I've seen you around town. I think you're amazing.
Thank you.
You do know you have moves if you want. That are non-combat.
I have a roguish charm. Do you want me to hold that?
You have a roguish charm. Let's see.
Oh, you have a
Uh-oh.
roguish charm.
Well, you do have like the basic moves, which some of them you can use outside of combat,
Yeah.
as in intimidate, trick, training. Training move is something. Is when you train with a teacher, you push your luck lead, and you have balance move. If you go to your moves, you can always change the source, because if you have all of them, you don't really see which one are specific for what things. But
Mhm.
a lot of moves you can just use during play. See where do I have my
But yeah,
A lot easier to have
I
the
don't.
paper with me.
I
No, but because you are a rogue and you still have some roguish tendencies, you
oh yeah.
might want to try and do some stuff.
Am I about to get stolen from?
Oh, no.
Well,
Apparently,
Is this the running gag?
Maybe.
If Ran wants to steal from you, she has
actually,
to roll and use your luck.
I actually want to rob the policeman while introducing myself
You
to.
want to rob Mako?
Yes.
Oh no!
While
Oh,
introducing myself to.
well, roll with passion.
Yeah.
More
Roll
passion.
with passion.
Yeah.
Passion. Passion. Here we go. An 8.
On a hit, you do it, but it costs you to scrape by. GM tells you what it costs you. On a 10 plus, your boldness pays off despite the cost. Well, you do tend to grab something. What you thought was a fun plush lucky amulet, but you suddenly hear a scream and something running up Mako's body. You just pulled the tail of Pabu. And
Oh,
started
I
falling.
love
Oh, hi, little guy. Can I pull
Yeah,
out a bit of fish?
Ran. Don't try to steal from me. Pabu is protecting.
I wasn't stealing. Honest.
Yeah, you're not honest.
And
Great.
2.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, positive guidance. I got it.
Yeah. So, well, I did read over the plans, and well, Zahir is in a prison just outside of Republic City.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I think it's best for you guys to go there and see if maybe they are still trying to go there, even though they don't have the plans.
One question, Mako, sir.
Yeah.
Why us?
Because the police are too busy. You already found these plans, so you've shown that you're capable. I know how Ran is, but I hope you guys can keep her on track.
Really, it sounds like you don't know me at all.
Sure, yeah, of course. Ran, what are you like?
Oh, I'm just your helpful neighbor, actually. I help.
Oh, she froze.
Oh no.
Yep.
And there she goes.
Out.
Oh no.
She'll be back.
There we go.
So
Check. Yes.
Yeah, you
I have
dropped
no
out.
idea if the others just disappeared or that I disappeared.
You disappeared for us.
Um, so did you guys disappear or was I disappearing?
You were
You.
disappearing.
Okay, because I saw myself still on air. But yeah.
We
Uh,
saw you froze up, then you disappeared, then you came back, and now you're back.
okay. Gio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I still think we're missing one person. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm ready.
Oh, no, Phoenix is now dropping out.
Oh no!
Okay.
All right, so I'll just get ready
That's
to
not
leave
me.
myself then.
Yeah.
And...
Well, lucky enough, he is always coming back exactly where he needs to be. I think Video has a problem again.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And
So-
I was waiting because Don just said he was gonna join.
Yes, technical issues. Time
So
break.
I really think you need a bingo mat with technical issues as the default square.
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Bingo was a fun idea, but the focus went away from the game and
Yes.
all to the bingo card, so no more. So yeah, yeah, Don, if you are going to join up in the video, so I can put you in the game, if you're still watching.
It's
So yeah, you got your mission. The location is a little bit outside of Republic City, even though our focus. Oh, there he goes again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also the bitrate on Twitch is also very bad.
So for the guys watching at home, why I am a nice guy, you know. I always help my landlady. I always keep the gifts I'm given. You know, people at the street just give me gifts. They're really nice, you know.
Is there any way I could like roll to assess if this
Yeah,
is
same.
true?
I might be a bit clingy, but yeah, I'm really quick on my feet, and I never say no. I mean, I could have said no to the police officer to doing this job, you know. I have nothing to do with this, but I'm glad to help.
Well, yeah, I think it's kind of sad that you don't have something like Pierce the Mask in Avatar Legends,
yeah.
that you can see if he's telling the truth or not. And welcome in, Don.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Sorry. Didn't mean to be so late.
It's
No,
okay. We are
sorry.
still in the early stages of this game. And
Alternatively,
Well-
I do have a combat move to let me.
Maybe push your luck to also figure out if
Well-
someone is guilty or not.
I think it's more like when you rely on your skills and training, because to gain new insight.
Okay.
Sure.
That sounds
So,
fitting.
does anyone want to?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
All at once,
Absolutely.
but yes.
Oh yeah, I'm totally bullshitting you. I have cut and cut, and this is for my.
He still needs to roll first.
I did. It's a 10.
He did. It's a 10.
Do I
Why
need to
don't I
roll?
see it then?
Or will I?
Oh, somehow didn't show there. Yeah, full hit. Okay, it didn't show on the stream. Yeah, you will clearly see that Ran is lying her ass off.
Show you
I'm
good
not
guidance.
about being nice though.
We'll show you good guidance. One rule. Yes.
Let's see.
No stealing.
Oh, then you will probably want this back.
What did you steal?
Okay, I see why now. Your balance is more towards survival than friendship. Okay.
Yep.
We are now going to Atka. You
Hello.
wake up in the apartment of Jihao because he graciously offered you a place to stay there for a few days.
Mhm.
Not too long, because you do need to pay rent if you stay too long. except for one resident there, which is now making a lot of noise. A spirit that lives on the spirit vine that goes through this apartment. Because yeah, spirit vines go through the entire city. And you do find a note saying that they already went to the police station. Meet us there. What do you do?
And breakfast.
And there's
Oh,
some
crap.
breakfast on the table.
I wake up after sleeping in way too long. I quickly just grab whatever's on the plate. I don't care if it's a liquid. I'll grab it in my hands, and I'm just gonna start running.
It's noodles. So,
It's
yeah.
liquid.
I just grab a fistful of noodles and shove it into my mouth as I run.
Should have likely have.
Yeah.
What?
Atka was tell a little bit about Atka for the people that don't know yet.
Atka is this waterbending. Let me see what he looked like. He's this teenage waterbender, some black, messy hair, freckled cheeks, wearing the traditional blue and gray winter gear, the animal furs. He's got these unnaturally blue eyes. They almost have a glow to them. He wanders around the city, not quite getting everything. He's got some strange spiritual abilities, and he came to the city to figure out what was going on with that. And now he's late to an important meeting.
Okay, yeah.
I think it even takes even longer because he has no idea where he's going. He has to ask
I
around.
believe you are even more spiritually attuned because of your playbook.
Correct.
You
Like
are the destined, so you do have. So you are, for you, all these spirits is just every day. There's nothing weird
Mhm.
about it. And you do see a lot of spirits here in Republic City. Because ever since the harmonic convergence, spirits are everywhere in this city. So yeah, for you it's like very normal that there's a spirit in the house.
Mhm.
So you are going, but you are, you just shove the food in your mouth, maybe not even care to chew, which also is very Avatar-like. So yeah, you walk outside and go to the police station, and just when you want to get in, you bump into the group. Literally bump into it.
I bump into somebody, I tumble backwards, and look up as I swallow the last noodle.
Yeah, and
Okay,
you,
okay.
yeah, you do see the guys.
Are you okay?
So,
Oh, great!
Uh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to sleep in so much.
so Mano, the thing I was stealing from you was actually some food for your bedroom.
Oh, I don't carry any food around. He just gets it himself because he's lazy like that. Probably the only
Okay.
thing you would steal from him would be a necklace, but even that's difficult to get.
Okay, can I try?
Go ahead and try. See his
Can
reaction.
I try? I love how Ron has taken
I
just the
just want to
hardest mark
see
in
if I
this group.
succeed.
So, what did I miss? What did they say? Who's this?
This is Ron. She's coming with us. We're going to check on Zahir.
Oh my god.
So you probably want this back, right?
Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Yes, I do want that back.
You
That's
do
important.
know there is a move called Guide and Comfort.
I would actually like to try and use that if possible.
Yeah, but who is going to do this one?
Ron.
And I was hoping for you to roll a 10 plus because they may shift her balance.
Oh, I'd love to. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. I've lost it in my little thing.
It is a harmony roll.
Oh, it's a harmony. Ah, it's over
And
in there.
he's asking you to roll it, Phoenix.
No.
Yeah,
So,
Xiao is gonna roll this on you.
Yes.
that was successful.
Which
roll.
on a 10 plus, if they embrace your guidance and comfort, you may also shift their balance. So I know you can do with this. I've seen you roleplay, so roleplay it out.
Oh no, I freeze up.
No, you
Ron,
don't.
But I don't hear her, him,
Oh, can you not hear me?
Jiao.
I can hit them just fine.
Yeah, can hear them as well.
Then I need to exit and come back.
Yes.
Pause.
Be right back.
Also, just for everyone's information, I use
Ron
he
disappeared from the
pronouns.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then let's just plug something until Foxy's back. If you want to see more sessions, you can always go to the YouTube. All past games and this game as well will always be posted there. There you go.
You could even watch the last session where we had some very funny Avatar-like moments.
Yes. A guy beneath the wall was trying to rob us for some reason.
Yeah.
And since I am a huge Avatar Last Airbender fan, I do know quite some stuff about it. So I do try to invoke those things in the game.
So,
Oh,
Foxy,
there's
we
been a
got
lot of binge watching to do.
no.
It's only just one episode and this one. Then this is only the second episode, so
No.
you're still pretty early in.
Spoon.
Maybe the Masked game. That's like 3 seasons, so
Yeah.
about 27 episodes, I believe. So yeah, that's been quite a game, but it's also a fun one. So yeah, Jihao, roleplay your
Yeah.
guidance and comfort.
Ron, wasn't the whole thing about like you joining us, you weren't really supposed to steal anymore? I'm getting the idea that like you're doing this for fun because you don't really know what else to do with people. So how about we start a different thing? I have this fun little trinket that means a lot to me. And he's going to take a small pin in the shape of like the 3-pronged flame off of his sling and sort of hold it out towards Ron. How about if we want to steal, we as a group can try and steal this. And that way you can still do something with your hands, but it's something that we all take part in and we all, become a bit more friendly over.
So basically, if I
So
steal
do you
that,
embrace this guidance?
yeah, but I need to ask a question before I embrace it.
Oh wait,
So
of
basically,
course.
if I steal this item, I need to keep it safe until the others steal it, or
Yeah, it's like, I guess, reverse hot potato. If you've ever played that.
okay,
What's a potato?
sounds fun.
You don't know
I
what
had
a potato is?
breakfast this morning. Did you not eat it? It's got so many vitamins.
That's a potato.
Wait, does Edka not know what a potato is?
I live in the frozen.
Not probably in the north. You don't grow
Where's
potatoes.
where am I gonna grow a potato?
Well, actually, the colder the lands, the easier it is to grow potatoes. So if you're from the north, you should know what
But
the
it's all,
potato
but it's all snow.
I think there's a
It's
cutoff
no
line there,
dirt.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not just cold, it's snowy.
It's snow. And there's no dirt.
We-
There's no fertile soil.
We all know that Edka's a pescatarian.
Fish
Only eats
delicious.
fish.
I love fish. Is a
Allah.
potato a kind of fish?
No.
It's not a kind of
Almost.
fish, no.
No.
Do you know what a
He
carrot is?
just fish with a side of fish.
Oh, it's that long orange fish.
That's
Saw
a
him at
carrot.
It's not a fish. That's the right one, but it's not a fish. Anyway, sorry, Ron, I'm distracted. Yeah, so just if you steal it, you can either like reveal that you have it, and then we can like put a point on your tally, or you can just try and hold on to it until somebody else takes it.
Okay.
that sound like a plan?
Yeah, it sounds like fun. I will join the game.
Cool.
So you're embracing this.
Yes.
Okay, Jiao, you may shift the balance.
Yeah, I would love to
Ran.
shift Ron's balance back towards center.
I would say, yeah, the most logical point would be shifted towards friendship.
Okay. Do I need to move the block or the circle?
Let's see, you can just click the middle one, because the circle... Wait. The circle is, I believe, always, no, you started there. But where you ended is where it goes, and that's at the end of the session.
Okay.
Because it decides at the end of session you have the moves that you can get a extra point if you end at the center of your balance.
Okay.
I am also seeing one other pretty fun thing on the Guide and Comfort, which is that you may ask one question, they must answer honestly.
Yeah, and yeah, they don't have a condition or to fatigue, but you may ask one question and they must answer honestly. Yeah, you can choose that one because you had a hit. But so yeah, ask your question.
Yeah, so Jihao will put the little pin back on his sling in a visible spot so that everyone can see it. And then, Fran, if you don't mind me asking, why do you steal so much?
Well, it used to be just to survive, but now it's more as to keep up my skills. And mostly because, to keep up my skills and to make others more miserable, I guess.
That doesn't sound very nice. Or
Yeah, no,
kind.
that just sounds villainous. Criminal.
But hey, thank you for sharing. I'm glad you trusted me.
You're welcome.
So back to the previous topic. Atka, you don't know what a potato is.
Yes.
Or carrot, evidently.
No, you got that one right. It's just not a fish.
So all of these things that we've just mentioned are not fish, not even living beings. They're just plants.
Plants are living beings.
Plants are plants.
No, plants are
I know what a
alive.
plant is. I know that it's not a fish.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
But while we're having this conversation, I start walking in the right direction.
Yeah, we're heading to prison for some
I think that's a
reason.
good idea.
Anyway, Mako, if you want to, I suggest maybe getting the Avatar involved in this. Okay, goodbye.
Jihao was gonna do the hand over the neck thing again.
Anyway, goodbye. Good
Yeah,
luck
they'd
with
be
that.
pretty powerful.
Yeah, they're the whole entire thing about them is to protect, serve, and balance, and everything like that. It'd be
if
perfect to have in this situation.
To be honest, I don't
Didn't
think
they lock up here in the first place?
City.
So we could just do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, to be honest, I don't think the Avatar's in the city.
As far as we know, they are in spirit realm for some reason. I don't know. Spirits.
Yeah.
There, but
Fun that you hear a voice next to you. Got something against spirits, boy?
I'm supposed to protect you from dark spirits, so no.
Is it common that he talks to himself?
Okay, this is
He wasn't talking to himself.
these
I don't
spirits
think.
you are able to see because these spirits are actually in the physical world.
I know. I'm joking, but
Okay.
If you want to play it that way, okay, I can see the spirit.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you were joking or.
My personality is joking and sly.
Yeah, okay.
It's fair.
Then play it out. Take it back.
Speaking of spirits,
So is it
Yes.
normal that he talks to himself?
Like, he's not talking to himself. There's a spirit there.
No, there's not.
Jiho's just gonna look again and then see the spirit and look at Ron.
And I will just cock my head like, what's wrong?
There's a spirit there, right? Right?
No.
You guys see that too?
Well,
Yeah, it's right there.
no, that's
if
a
she
spirit.
can't see me, then I can do this, and the spirit pokes you in the eyes. Now who's not here, huh?
Buck it off.
I mean, that's not really
And
way it's supposed to
acknowledge
be.
us. Spirits are people too.
I acknowledge you.
Yeah, I know.
Same.
Talking about her.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that's usually what you get when you're disrespectful to people. Hey, at least you haven't gotten your hand cut off yet.
No, that's a lot. Hang on.
That's what
we
they
don't
do to
that
criminals.
here anymore.
They haven't done that in years. By the way, I am much too handsy to be cut off.
Yeah, that's exactly why they take them.
I think we should stop. I think we should stop that
I
train
think
of
we should
thought.
just go to prison for some reason.
Well, we're going to prison, right?
Yes, to
This is the first time, Edgar, that you hear they are going to prison.
yeah.
Because
We're under
nobody
arrest?
still do
What
it.
did we do?
No.
Oh,
So,
no.
sorry. We were sent by Mako to prison to check on the thing that we found yesterday. Because apparently the police can't do it.
Yes, they're busy.
But don't worry, I know like the place like the back of my hand.
Okay.
Yes, of course you do.
And that's why we have Ron, is because they know how the prisons work, right?
No, not really. I'm first into
sure.
No, we got them from Mako because they need proper guidance because police are too busy.
I see.
But like I said, you've nothing to worry about. I know the place like the back of my hand.
On the bright side, Atco, we're playing a new
I trust
game. So you can try and steal this thing if you want.
I know, but you're on your guard now. I will steal it when you least expect me to.
Yeah, but I have to tell Atka too, right? Otherwise, it's not a game. It's a competition.
Alright.
I'm not playing the game.
How good are you at stealing, Atka?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it before.
Good.
Oh, it's
Is it
really
like-
fun. I will show
Is it
you.
like fishing?
Oh,
or hunting?
absolutely.
Do both of those.
It's not like fishing.
Look, can you show me the thingy again?
Oh yeah, and Xiao takes a little. It's like the little 3-pronged fire pin off his sling and just sort of.
You know what? You try to grab it, it's not there.
No!
I'm just going to do this. Ran already got it.
Yep.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
This is too fun to not do this. So
Did you take note?
yeah, it's
Because this is how you do it. Look.
Wait, you didn't do anything. You just have it.
Not really.
Ask your friend about it, and I will hand it back.
Thanks. That's one for Ran.
It's a pin bender.
lying it.
Could be.
I will make the notes later because I can't.
Oh, I love this.
We're gonna have to start a new section of notes for game
Joke.
score.
Yeah.
Okay, while you are all doing this, you get to the prison.
Actually, before we travel, I will use Yip Yip. So that I can get rid of my fatigue.
Do you have fatigue
Oh.
still?
I still have my fatigue, yeah.
But
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
have
say, did our rest? Yeah, did our
Unless
rest
the rest
remove
got
any
rid of it, then
fatigue?
I'm not
And
doing it.
Okay.
I still have fatigue and afraid, actually.
Ooh.
I'm still prepared, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so well, if you travel if on the back of your badger mole,
Mm-hmm.
everyone may clear all fatigue
Ooh.
if they have fatigue.
It's gonna be a strange sight for the city, for sure.
Yeah, well, especially the people who make the streets will not be happy
Yeah,
about
they
it.
won't be happy about it.
And also, while traveling through the streets, you suddenly hear cabbages! Because
Oh, no.
one of the affiliates of the Cabbage Corp was there trying to sell his cabbages, crossing the street, and you just smash its wagon.
Great, he's gotten breakfast.
Or maybe some
Don't
cabbages
forget
fall
water.
onto your lap.
There we go. And no, this is not a fish. It's a cat.
Well, obviously, it's not a fish. It's a green ball. What kind
Yeah.
of fish looks like that?
They're pufferfish, which are balls.
I don't think normal pufferfish exist in this world.
Fuck
I
it,
mean,
pufferfish beaver.
Remember how people reacted when they were saying that the Earth King had a bear?
Yeah, yeah.
A platypus bear? No, just a bear.
Just a bear.
A lion bear? No, just a bear.
A puffer beaver sounds terrifying.
Yeah, pufferfish beaver.
Spines and teeth, horrible.
Yeah, that sounds creepy, but I do like it. So yeah, after a few minutes of travel with a lot of destroyed pavement and road, you end up just outside of the city at a large mountain where the prison is
Would you say that?
built in.
Oh, okay.
Would you say if I walk next to this creature that I would be just as fast?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
So
you have to see it as if traveling with Appa. It all goes faster. You can all sit on the back, and it's easier travel.
Let's learn. I just met these guys.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
already
You're not getting on the back.
I mean, yeah. See.
So you are immediately disobeying Mako's request of
No.
keeping an eye on
As long
Ram.
as they're not stealing, I'm good with that.
She's technically not stealing because this was said she was allowed to do.
yes,
I
yes.
got permission.
Jiha would back her up on that. Yeah.
This was with consent. With consent.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. But on the back of Hannah, no stealing. Not
Okay.
even the game.
That's unfair.
While
You
traveling,
better
we do
not
not
steal
get
as
distracted.
well.
We keep our eyes on the road.
Okay, but you don't steal as well, because if you are stealing and I'm not allowed, then that's cheating.
Wait, we're
I
supposed to
don't-
keep our eyes on the road?
We're supposed to
As
keep our eyes
Jiha
on
was
the road.
writing a letter.
Yes. I don't steal, first of all. That is one of the greatest prohibitions that my family, my whole entire ideal, cannot stand. Don't steal, I don't express emotions, and I don't run from a fight.
But you're clearly angry. That's at least expressing emotion, you know?
This is not anger.
I don't want to see what anger looks like.
Good.
Annoyance then?
Oh no, you would know when I'm getting annoyed.
Because it's clearly an emotion.
He kind of just talks like this all the time, to be honest.
What did that get
Oh.
boring?
That's exactly the point.
Why?
Because I am what is known as the Ufala. I'm a being. I have a job. That's what I do.
Sounds boring. Are you even living?
I'm almost sensing that Ran is trying to shift your your balance.
I set my balance towards freedom, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because most of the time it was with my connections, I wanted you to be more free.
Yeah,
I
no.
believe it is a move that you can do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's technically calling someone out, and so Ran, you may roll a call someone out.
A hit. On a hit, they're called to act as you say. They must either do or mark condition.
Yeah, and you may shift your balance away from center because you are trying to make him do something that is not part of his role, which means I would say this goes towards survival again.
Oh no.
No, I would say I'm going towards friendship because I'm trying to get him to do something.
Okay. And you Manoa, you are allowed to deny call out.
yes, I do deny it.
Roll with that principle. Roll
So
with that principle. On a hit, act as they say or mark 1 fatigue. On a 10 plus, their words hit hard. You must also shift your balance towards the called on principle. On a miss, you stand strong, clear condition, clear 1 fatigue, or shift your balance, your choice. So this is kind of like a take a powerful blow.
Yeah, so I just roll.
Yeah.
But you would understand because you've played masks.
Yes,
other moves.
It's the balance moves.
that's a full hit.
That's what you don't want, because on a hit you act as Rand says, or you mark a fatigue.
But he denies a call out. Right?
Yeah. When you deny an NPC calling on you to live up to your principle, which would in this way be freedom, his principle.
Yes.
Roll with that principle. On a hit, act as they say, or mark 1 fatigue. On a 10 plus, their words hit hard. You must also shift your balance toward the called on principle. And on a miss, you stand strong, clear condition, clear 1 fatigue, or shift your balance.
That's for an NPC. I think actually it is resistance.
No, it. Well, there isn't really one for a PC, so.
Okay.
So I would say that would be also for a PC, because they don't really have different ones for a PC or an NPC.
I got it. And because you missed a call out, because I called you out on something, and there's a hit, you actually need to lighten up more.
Or you can just mark a fatigue.
So
Because
I
the
have,
words do
I
hit
have to
him.
shift my balance. 1 up to
And
3,
shift the balance towards the called on principle.
and then I will mark a fatigue, because screw that.
Mhm.
I'm not breaking my prohibition.
Yeah.
It'd be harder than that.
So I get this annoyed sigh from you, like, oh.
Yeah. But his balance is shifted towards freedom.
But you did
Not
show
towards the
annoyance,
wall.
so I win.
When you get closer to this mountain, you do see the entrance. There are multiple guards there. Most of them are police, which are a lot of metal benders. And also then earth benders, of course. This door is a very, very, very big.
Before we get up to actually talk to the officers, could I do a quick assess the situation to see if we can
Of course.
find any of the criminals?
Of course. Roll with creativity.
That is a full hit. Okay.
Nice. You may ask 2 questions.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, what's my best way in? If I were a criminal, like if I were part of the Red Lotus.
The way you can see, the only way in would be if you are an earthbender.
Okay. Okay.
But well, since you are from the city, you do know that there are multiple cops that learned tremor sense from Lin Beifong, who of course learned it from her mother. So it is still a difficult thing to do because they technically see everything, even the things that aren't visual with the naked eye.
Okay.
You may ask another one.
Yeah, I get to ask another one. Can I ask? What here could I use to stop a prison break? Or to stop the plan?
Well, what you can see at this moment, it's hard to really see anything to stop a prison break because it looks very, very heavily guarded. And since Mako didn't want to share the plan for the danger of getting it out, you only saw it was a prison escape. You didn't really memorize the plan. Yeah, you don't really see any way to stop it, as maybe warn the guards to be extra vigilant.
Okay.
So
I will share this information with my compatriots.
But why are we here?
Wait, are we trying to sneak in? I thought we.
No.
Okay, just-
We're trying to stop a breakout.
Oh, want me to talk to the guards? I am good with talking.
I don't know
Yes,
if that's the best
let's-
idea.
Yeah, let's send someone to the guards and say, hey, so here, the most dangerous prisoner you have in this prison. I know a way to break him out.
Okay.
I found a plan to break him out.
No!
Are you already walking away?
Sounds like a good thing to me. I mean,
Yes?
that's the problem.
Ran is already walking away.
I'm staying
Pure-
in bed.
Unadulterated honesty is the best way.
Can I bolster or hinder?
Yeah, it technically isn't a combat, so...
No!
We can turn it into a combat.
Make it you.
Wow, PvP session 2, let's go.
Jihao, you are a firebender, but Manoa is an earthbender, and
I also have technology,
yeah, but
if that helps.
basic bending you can always use. So if Ran is walking away,
Yeah, we'll block
you
it.
can always try to use your earth bending to get her back.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
So yeah, you Ran, you try to walk towards the guards, and suddenly you just stand at the same spot and feel like you're not moving.
Freaking benders.
Can
Is
I
it?
climb down off of Hana and walk up to Ran?
Can I get out of this bending situation?
No, wait. What I know of, I'm first going to ask because there has to be a role for this. Rely on your skills and training, Manoa.
Sure. Relying on skills and training. So
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just let the earth underneath Rand's feet turn. That instead of walking towards the guards, she's walking
walk towards me.
towards
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Alright.
And there isn't really anything. Well, you're not a bender, so what would you try to do? You rely on weapons, right?
Yeah, weapons and technology. Let's see.
Yeah, weapons and tech.
Nah, I will probably just return to the group. I was like, you were the one who told me to go. Why are you?
You may not hear it in my expression, but I was joking.
Whoa, you're joking.
Uh-huh.
There's hope for you yet.
Actually, if we don't want to directly tell them, I might have a way to get the message out to them without, letting us be the ones to tell them.
Spirit.
Similar. I just need to know who is the one in charge here.
Nope.
I don't think he's
What
going to be
I've
outside the
seen-
prison.
Would I have seen a squadron leader for the guys outside when I was assessing the situation?
Yeah, you didn't see a squad leader outside, no.
Okay.
But if there was a squad leader, he would probably be inside. We have some technical issues with Foxy.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you do, but of course Lin Bei Fang wouldn't be here, who is the chief of police.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know,
yeah,
that's
the
all.
one you need to talk to about this is probably inside.
I don't
What
think I'll
did
be able to
you
do it
have in
then.
mind, Atka?
I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes when I sit down and think, I can show people things from a distance.
Like a mover?
What?
Oh yeah. What?
Oh,
Like a-
right. Sorry. Do you
you
know
make
what a picture is?
It's kind of like a picture.
But it moves, right?
It can.
So it's a mover. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Like, yeah, the problem is that I need to know who it is, and I can't be too close to them, otherwise it doesn't work.
Okay. Huh.
You know, I still think you just should walk up to the guards and explain.
Aren't you known in this place?
I mean, yeah, but like one of the rest of us could walk up. She does have a point.
I know the place. I never said I was held inside, you know? It's really hard to escape a earthbending prison.
That's pretty easy. Just
Are
take
you on the
Yeah.
run? Or are you out on good behavior?
So where did this guy come from?
Okay.
Oh, this is Atka. He came into the city kind of at the same time as Manoa. I was showing them both around, and then we got jumped. Or I guess we did the jumping.
We investigated strange masked and hooded folk. They seem to be up
We
to
kicked their
no good.
butts. And they still tried to rob us after we kicked their butts.
But still, if you know
Jihao
of
just looks a bit embarrassed.
If you know of a jailbreak, you should just tell the guards, you know? They're equipped to deal with these kinds of things.
Yes, tell them that you have a plan to break out Zahir. Or that you
know
know
what?
of a plan to break
I'm
out
just
Zahir.
walking up. You know what? Ron is right.
The
this
more you
time.
say it like that, the less makes it sound like we want to break out Zahir. I don't think we want to do that.
We don't.
Well, while you
But
guys
they
are
don't- they
standing
don't know
here
that.
discussing, one of the guards is walking toward you and is like,
Oh boy.
"What are you guys
Well,
doing here?
We
You
were
know
sent
this
by
is a
Mako.
prison, right?"
By the guard, by the Mako, the chief of police, I think.
Not the chief
Yeah.
of
Well,
police,
not the
but
chief
close
of
enough.
police. He's just a detective.
Look, we were sent by Mako. And can I
Yeah.
check a vibe on this guy before I say anything else?
Um.
I move to tell people things, you know? I can do this.
How about no?
I would almost say, because you're trying to convince him, I would almost say you can roll plead. Otherwise, if you want to see the vibe of this guy, rely on your skills and training first.
Oh, no, of course. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I will try and rely on my skills and training. I do not succeed.
Would help that? Give you just enough?
That won't make it a
Hi.
7.
It
would make
will
it a-
make a 7, yeah, if you would. Then you have to mark a fatigue, and you give
can do that.
+1 to the roll. So,
We can do
yeah.
that.
Then it's a 7 to 9. You do it imperfectly.
Partial vibe.
Partial vibe.
So how do you say it? If what you well, it is a cop, clearly.
Sorry, we were sent by Mako. We were told to like come and just sort of talk to whoever was in charge. I don't really know if we're supposed to say anything else to anyone else. And Jiho's just gonna be very anxious this entire time.
Anything that I need to know why you want to talk to my team leader?
Just that it was like
I know.
security.
Oh, got him.
There
And
we
he
go.
walks towards the door, and you see both of these agents starting to hold their fist and give a yank, and slowly but surely the big doors. Well, doesn't even look like a door; it just looks like a big wall that is closed. It starts to open up and rumbles open. He goes in, and you hear from the inside, 1, 2, and the door closes again because the other one outside is also doing the pushing again. So clearly this rock is heavy enough that you literally need 2 people to open it. It's too heavy to do it on your own.
I want to look at the ground while they open and close. How does the ground look?
Sturdy.
So you couldn't like mull your way out of the ground if you are an earthbender.
I think you
No.
can just fly as an earth spender.
So
It's a very rare skill. Flight for an airbender. It's very rare. There was only one more before Zahir that ever achieved this.
It's Hang.
No,
It's not Hang.
and could have gotten it if he was able to let go of his earthly tether, which is Katara,
Oh yeah,
and
just
maybe
off.
even Appa.
Right.
If he was able to let go of those two, he might be one of the first avatars to fly. But no avatar has ever achieved this in history.
nice.
Neat.
So clearly,
Okay, so what are we gonna tell them?
We
Well,
let them know about the plan.
uh,
That's
Makes
pretty much
sense.
it. If they want more details, they have to go to Mako.
Did anyone get like a note from Mako that we're telling the truth?
Yeah, no.
Did I?
Oh.
No. You might have gotten a note that says, "Don't trust anything this person says."
Oh, I will hand the note over to the guys. I
Don't
got
trust
this.
anything I say.
Thanks, Ran.
I didn't need a note for that.
Does it have Mako's signature on it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hang on. We can work with this. We can work with this, you guys.
One of us tells lies, the other tells the truth.
So,
Oh no, not that one.
so you're going to use this note to make a fake on? I approve.
Okay, yeah, so hear me out, right? We have Mako's signature. If we can just put something on this paper that proves that we're telling the truth, that tells them to just go and talk to Mako, it should be fine, right?
Yes.
Problem solved.
I approve of this game.
This is not a game. This is about a dangerous criminal who's willing to take over the whole entire city or kill everyone.
Yeah.
And do you think we're the people for that?
And the only ones who are going to be able to do this are us, because the police are too busy. Don't know what that means.
Again, it sounds like they just didn't want to bother, and if anyone needs to have a scapegoat, then it would be us. But I approve of this plan. Let's fake a forgery a signature.
And while we are waiting for the team leader to come out of the prison, we are going to take a break.
Okay.
We will be back in about 10 minutes. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab some snacks if you want, and we will be right back.
Wonderful.
Peace.
We are back. I have to take the right one, not the map view, but this one. Okay, during this break, they already discussed a little bit of a plan they were going to use. So, yeah. What did the characters decide?
Well, we had multiple options, go back to town, but by the time we get back, the breakout will probably already have taken place. Wait until the guard returns, hand over the note and lie, and then say, see, I am lying, so this, the opposite of what I'm saying is truth. But to be honest, he came up with a much simpler plan. Tell them.
I think so, yeah. If we have a note, then I think we could use it.
Well, yeah, Ran has the note. I mean, you wanted that note, so you have it.
So,
What was the plan then? Anyone?
If it's ink, it's a liquid. We could get rid of it.
An attempt can be made.
That will not be easy.
No, it's definitely a push your luck, right? Because
Um,
No.
It's waterbending.
I don't know if this would be a skill. I don't think I have skills in forgery with waterbending.
I mean, it's just waterbending, just getting it off of the paper.
yeah, I would say it's push your luck.
I'll take it.
can do this.
Okay. Just hold the paper still.
Sure.
And I will attempt to do so. Anything that can help me with this?
I mean,
I'm
I
already
can-
waiting with the help action.
Try to see if I can. No, it's fine. All right, we'll just go for it. Big rolls, big rolls. Okay.
Nice.
It's a 7.
with help action.
So, which means you do it, but it costs you to scrape by.
hmm
I would almost say I'm going to give you a condition for this.
Okay.
Because it's not really the right way to do it. So you do feel guilty.
I'll take guilty. Do I still have afraid from the last combat, or did a rest get rid of it?
I believe with the Yip Yip move,
That's
you were
fatigue.
able to take it away, right?
I think it's just fatigue. Unless it says conditions.
Everyone clears all fatigue.
Only fatigue.
Okay.
No, the only way. So you still are afraid,
All right, got it.
or are you also afraid then?
I'm also afraid.
Yeah.
Which
The only way
means-
to clear afraid is by getting a comfort, guide and
Or
comfort,
running away.
or run away from danger or difficulty.
Good to know.
Yeah, on the basic move sheet, you can also see the clearing conditions, what you need to do for the specific condition you have.
Can I comfort Atka? Because he did great.
Yeah, you, if you honestly try to guide and comfort him, you can roll with harmony.
Okay. Moves. Comforts.
I don't know. I think
But I can guide and comfort someone by flattery. Then I can use my rocket's charm and I can use creativity instead of harmony.
Rogue's charm. When you plead with or guide and comfort someone by flattering them and empathizing with them. Mark fatigue to roll with creativity instead of harmony. Yeah. But you're not really empathizing with him in this way. The way you are saying it is you want to.
No, I'm using my rocket's charm to make him think I'm empathizing and flattering him.
No.
That's not what it says. You really have to flatter them and empathize with them.
Okay, but what are you saying then that I'm not empathizing with someone? That's not for you to decide then.
It's for me to decide because I'm the GM.
And I'm saying I empathize. He was feeling nervous, scared even that he would do it wrong, and I was saying that he did great. There was nothing to be scared of. He did well.
What do you guys say when you see this? I put it in the chat on the VTT. Doesn't what Ran is saying she wants to do is not really flattering or empathizing, is it?
I think there's an argument to be made if Ren is pulling on her thievery background, because this is very untruthful.
Yes, the paper says don't trust anything this guy says.
No, not anymore in a way, because
now it just says trust anything.
This guy says.
because Atka was successful
Mhm.
but didn't feel happy about it. That's why he's feeling guilty.
Yeah, okay.
But
Kind of like
it's
lying.
more like, would you say when Ren is complimenting him on how he does, that it's flattery or
No,
empathizing?
that's just a compliment.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I would say it's just a normal guide and comfort.
Damn it.
No, guide and comfort.
Yeah, I don't know if words of flattery would help. Okay, he's very-
Not in this situation, maybe in
that's
another
fair.
situation, but
Yeah.
this
he
one-
cares about his honesty, and it kind of
yeah.
does kind of shake him up a little bit.
Yeah, I have -1 on harmony.
A 6 is not a success, is it?
No, 7 to 9.
No.
No.
So it's you. The only way that would happen if 2 people would help, but the only 2 people that can help are Manoa and Jiao.
I am absolutely down to help, because I do not like seeing this kid about the same age as my sister look afraid
Yeah.
and guilty.
I got a +1 from the audience.
Well, I don't know. Tenchi did not say to whom.
Wait,
Well, Tenchi, who are you giving the +1 to?
There we
to
go.
Ron.
There we go. Then, Jiao, you are
I'll do
marking
that
in
one, yeah.
fatigue
Absolutely.
to give a +1 too.
To Ron as well.
Yeah, to help
No.
in this way, to help a companion. Then you choose one, and I mean Rand chooses if no. In this way, because it's guide and comfort, it is Atka who chooses if you embrace the guidance or they shut them down.
I mean, you worked so hard to get it.
Yeah,
I guess I'll embrace the guidance for this one.
you embrace the guidance. Then you make clear condition or to fatigue. And in this case, Ran, because she's the one that does the move. You may ask a question to Atka, and he must answer truthfully.
So I noticed you were a bit scared. What happened that you were disafraid? I mean, your technique is awesome.
I don't know, it's... Everything here is new and terrifying. Also, we just got into a fight where somebody could have actually gotten really hurt. Thankfully, nobody did, but I don't know. If we get into another fight like that, I don't know
Yeah, are you okay?
if I'll make it out.
Shocked pretty bad a couple of times.
Also, yeah, I saw something that I never expected to see that here. Somebody who clearly doesn't use bending using something as crazy as electricity.
I hide my electricity glove. I don't find it back.
Yep.
If I ever see that again, it'll be too soon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Keep it
right.
afraid.
Ran uses electricity gloves. The ones
is
that
we
were
hope.
used against you, Atka. Well,
I'll take off
literally
guilty. I'm
the
keeping
same,
afraid
but
on.
similar.
I mean, not everything in the city is bad, you know, Atka? Like, there's some pretty cool stuff too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen things wandering around. It's certainly very cool. There's some very cool people here.
You should see the festivals we have there. They're really good. Especially at the temple. And a lot of people are relaxed and let their guard down. And is this your pin?
Can I grab for it? Is it gone?
Yeah, let's for now do a roll for it at least.
Well, they got off hell now, so they're at least listening to me.
This is true.
Is this your pin?
Yeah, that's my
Hey,
pen.
don't do it on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
thanks. Put it back on. I take up the counter.
Yeah, you keep on trying. After a while, you see, you hear a knocking from the cave, from the mountain, and the door opens again. And two people come out: the guard that you talked to, and someone with a little bit more emblems on his armor. And he's walking towards you guys.
So who's going to use the note and talk to these guys?
Now that you have the note, I mean, I guess it doesn't really say specifically who you're supposed to not trust.
Well, it says we're supposed to be trusted, right? You took away the don't?
Yes.
I took away the don't.
How about this way? Ron, I don't trust you. Manoa, Atka, I love you. You're not from town. I'm taking this one.
I
Yes.
am from town.
The notes
I'm
to trust.
offended.
Yes, you're from town, but not trustworthy. Because that's what the note
Yeah.
said.
Dial it
No,
down
the
a
note
little
said they're
bit and
trustworthy.
remember what Ji Hao's first sentence was. Ren, I don't trust you.
No, I think it's funny.
Yeah. But I don't care that she doesn't trust me. It happens all the time. I will ship my own label back to the word survival.
Why would you shift that?
She says she doesn't trust me. So why should I trust them?
Okay.
That's
But-
fair.
Yeah.
So, I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, sir? Does he have a name tag on? Is there any way
No.
for me to identify this man? Great, perfect. Yes, sir. Mako sent us because he uncovered some pretty upsetting news. Ron, the note?
What note?
Give them the note.
Fine. Here you go.
This is actually from Mako.
Yes.
His signature.
Because-
I can contest
Yeah,
it.
but I do also know that Mako always uses a capital letter at the first word, which this one doesn't have.
He's in a hurry.
You know, we will wait here. You can even lock us up in the prison if you need to talk to them.
Why would you offer that?
Because it's the truth. We were sent by Mako.
We are sent by Mako, but we're not
Can I?
prisoners.
This is true. Can I try and use the live up to your principle? Focusing on this is a policeman, this is somebody in power, he should absolutely be trustworthy. I am telling the complete truth in that Mako sent us.
What were your principles again?
They are unity and heritage. Currently I am very skewed towards heritage.
Yeah, then I would say live up to your principles. So you may mark a fatigue to roll with the principle instead of whatever stat you would normally roll for
Perfect.
one of the basic moves. And I
So-
would think you are pleading.
Yeah.
So instead of rolling harmony, you roll with your principle.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Don't know if it's higher then or.
It is. I did not hit it though.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can mark a fatigue to help.
I will mark a fatigue. It's now a 7.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But do note this. I will let you struggle before helping out.
That is fair.
Because
Okay,
I'm
then
not
I want to
suspect.
see this played out. Go.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't given this note. I just spoke with Mako and he sent us here because we found some really concerning information and please, and Jihao is going to look back at the rest of you.
I mean,
That guy's avoiding eye
it's
contact.
fine. I got the note from
I'm
Mako.
just staring at this guy. I'm like,
We were definitely sent by him, and this is my note. I got it from Mako, and like I said, you can always lock us up if you don't trust us, but really, you need to listen to us because it's of grave danger.
Didn't I arrest you a few weeks back?
Depends. What did I do again?
I believe you were pickpocketing some people.
Sounds about right.
We were told to look after this one
By Mako.
Yeah, that sounds about Mako. That sounds like Mako, yeah.
So you
Okay.
trust us?
And well, what's the message you needed to bring me?
There's a current, and I'm gonna look at like the other guards around.
Now you're literally the guards are still at the door. You are talking only to this group's group leader.
Perfect. There's a current plot to break Zahir out of prison that was intercepted yesterday.
You are sure about this?
Yeah, we turned it in ourselves.
Hmm. Do you know by whom?
No? Well, like, we know the group, but we don't know who it was.
Which group?
The Red Lotus?
Black Lotus.
Red.
No. I made a mistake. It's the Red Lotus.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
made a
so
call
anxious I've
mistake last
forgotten.
week, so it's Red Count.
Yep, that's why I said Black Lotus.
The Red
Red.
Lotus.
The
Red
Black
Lotus?
Lotus was Red Con to the Red Lotus.
Yeah,
Got it.
because that's the official name. I thought it was Black Lotus because in my
Black and
head, the good guys are the White Lotus. So it would be pretty logical to have Black Lotus
Black,
as
yeah.
the counterpart. But it's Red Lotus.
Because of all the blood. You should have known.
Probably, yeah.
That's fair.
The Black
There
Lotus
are
is a
blood
Magic the
benders.
Gathering card.
And the White Lotus is also a group in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Hmm. We will be more vigilant then.
Wonderful.
We can't let Zahir get out. He did way too much damage already.
Yeah.
So, can we get a note that we delivered this message to you so we can earn our reward from the police station?
I don't think there was a reward.
I think there was a reward.
Mouth. Can you talk?
When was the last time we checked on Zahir? Like, has anyone actually been down there?
Just been there.
There we go.
It wasn't
So,
like
about a return note.
closing a blanket.
He is still flying, but cut on the chain.
Okay.
Only a metal bender would be able to get him out of there.
Well, this group is very resourceful that we ran into. Benders of all kinds, non-benders.
But were there metal benders?
They might actually have one. Who knows? If this group is resourceful enough to break out Zahir or have a plan to break him out, I'm sure they chose all the options, cover all their bases.
Yeah, but I think we're good.
Don't underestimate them. That's usually how it goes.
I will not.
Look, we can go back to Mako and say that we delivered this message and you're not going to change any procedures over it, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Unless it's not.
I have a feeling that's gonna backfire.
Okay. But you can go. You can go back to Mako and maybe ask him to send some backup.
I think we'll likely be sent back, for sure.
Why do you think they sent us?
Yeah.
I would insult you, but I don't want to explain afterwards.
Oh,
Okay, first of all, Ron, not the time for that. Oh, we've lost someone.
yeah, we lost Phoenix.
First
Oh,
of all,
no.
Ron, not the time for that. Don't harass the guard.
Well, to harass someone, they need to actually understand that you're harassing them.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
No, of course not. How do you... Why do you think that?
Well, because it sounds like you're saying I'm stupid.
No. Only a stupid person would think that.
Ron,
And
I'm just-
suddenly you feel metal cables going around you. You are going now again
Yeah.
I believe this is the 20th time this month that I arrest you. Now for
Oh, can you count?
insulting a officer in duty.
Goody.
Pubescent.
You're actually sitting in duty?
And one of his bracelets goes towards your face and muzzles you.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll bring the message to Mako myself and take this one with me. You can come along if you like, but
All due respect, sir. You're sure it's a good idea to leave the prison at this point in time?
they can do with one less guy.
Isn't the head guy important?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can do with one less guy. I mean, they're highly trained.
Can I pull Atka to the side?
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know. Can you?
Am I allowed?
You are allowed to do anything. It's a role-playing game.
I'd like to pull Atka to the side really quickly and like lean down.
Okay.
You said that you could do the movers, right? You know the guy we talked to earlier?
Check. We talked
the
to a lot
guy
of guys.
that was inside the doorway that like closed it earlier?
Mhm.
Can you show him an image of Zahir escaping?
Sure, I can try.
I might be.
Do I know what Zahir looks like?
Oh no.
No, I've heard of him, but do I know? Would I have any idea what he looks like?
No, you don't really. I would. You've heard about him, but I wouldn't say you know how he looks like.
You know that he's an airbender that flies. That's about all you got.
Okay. Just picturing the big statue that's being rebuilt. That's right.
Yes, all airbenders look like that.
Yeah.
Are you creating a guy with arrows on his head and everything?
Yep, I'm like I'm putting the picture together in my mind here, and it's not Zahir. It's
This is not gonna go. This is not gonna go, I don't think.
could maybe try.
You suddenly notice that the doors are opening and someone runs out. Boss! Boss! Zahir suddenly has arrows!
What?
What? Yeah, you know those airbender tattoos? He never had those, did he?
Himself tattoos. I have another thing.
He didn't have tattoos.
And I can. Okay, I have a way to see him, but I don't like to do it because it's kind of dangerous.
Don't look at him. They already believe it.
Let's see.
But if I don't
Why
get
are
the
you,
description right,
Why are you doing that, Foxy?
Well, I am black, right? I cannot laugh out loud. But I am laughing here.
Yeah, but the captain isn't a dangerous person.
No, I am just insulting him. Because
Yeah.
I can. And he is a metal bender. We just seen him metal bend.
Yeah, most leading men in the police force are metal benders.
I know, I just heard he needs to escape with a metal bender. So it can be any one of the guards. And this guy is actually not going to even move up restrictions and extra guards. So he's an idiot, and I am insulting him because he's an idiot.
You can.
Well, it sounds like
something in your-
somebody's checked in on Zahir, so we don't really need to do that. He seems to be growing arrows.
Yeah, which can't be safe. Like, surely that's a development.
Are arrows dangerous?
I don't know. I don't know how airbenders work.
Guess they may help with bending.
You hold your comrade here. I'm gonna check on Zahir.
Absolutely, sir.
And he goes back in. And I would almost say, because there's not really a role for that, right? For that thing he did.
Who?
Which thing that who did? What did I do? I haven't done anything yet.
Oh,
You were-
I was trying to create an image in my head. I didn't use my ability yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Then this didn't happen.
I thought you were just doing it as a joke that he's grown arrow.
No. I thought you were doing that because you know
The
about
bit didn't
Aang
happen.
and who was a airbender, and you know that Aang had the arrows.
Right. I was just attempting because the only way I think this would work, it doesn't say it in the writing, but as a player choice, is that I would need to if I wanted to show somebody something, like send them a premonition, I would probably need to know what that thing looks like. So I was just trying to imagine what it looked like, but
Okay.
wouldn't know what he looks like.
Well,
So-
before the captain of this team leader is going, he is telling the other guards to be ever vigilant and everything. That there might be a chance they are trying to break out Zahir, and he's going to send backup. But he has still put Ran in custody.
that is fair.
So Igor starts walking towards the prison,
No,
and
I thought he was taking you back to Republic City.
you're not even able to walk because you are completely entangled. He's using his metal bending to pick you up and take you back.
Wait, are you going into the prison, or are you going?
No, he's taking Rand to the police station.
Oh, okay. Well, we're all going to the
Prison is
station, aren't
only
we?
for very, very, very dangerous and dangerous prisoners, like Zahir.
Should we all just go then? Because
Well, he did say you were allowed to travel with him.
I don't necessarily think. I don't think that we've done what we were
It's-
sent here to do, though.
I thought we were just
going
in
back to
here to give the warning.
Well,
We
yeah,
gave the warning.
warning is, and then they didn't listen to it. The opposite of listen to it.
He's going to check.
He already did. From the sounds of it.
How much can Hana see, Noah?
Nothing. They're blind.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know. Sorry, I meant through the ground.
Pretty much anything. I mean, they were already pretty upset with the gate opening, but yeah.
Do you think Hana could check if there's any vulnerabilities with Zahir's cell?
If the cell's
Or
on the
you?
ground, yeah. He could sense a tunnel. It's still pretty hard communicating with.
It doesn't. You don't really have a move.
I don't have
that
anything
way.
with yip. It's just
No, the only thing that you can do with
alongside
Yip Yip is travel with him, fight with him, or when someone hurt your animal companion, you mark a condition.
me. If he fights beside me, can he then also just use moves
Yeah.
like assess?
Well, no,
Ah.
because it's really fighting. You can use him to use one of those fights in combat exchanges, like
Yeah.
defend and maneuver, advance and attack, and then you can just do the basic
Yeah. Okay.
ones.
So yeah, no. Hana's
And of
la-
course, you can flavor it with earthbend because Badgermoles are earthbenders.
Earthbender, and mostly uses tremor sense. But yeah, no, he's lazy, so no.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you go back to. You just walk with the team leader.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. So traveling back takes a little bit longer because you're not on the back of a badger mole.
Yes, I am slowly.
No, he's lazy, so he doesn't want to just do it alone.
Come on. Damn it.
You just want to get rid of your
Fatigue. Yes.
fatigue.
Jihao will unpack his like packed lunch and just give a single celery stick over to Hana again.
Yeah. Okay. He is moving, so guess we're walking.
Yeah, and after a few minutes, you get to the police station again. And Marco sees you guys come in with the team leader and Ran fully covered in metal. What did I ask you guys to do with Ran?
To be fair, she was not stealing.
She was.
She was not.
How many times have they taken the pin?
That's a game. That is with consent.
Okay.
Sorry.
Still stealing.
Why did you grab her? She was insulting me, sir. Let her go. And he takes off all the metal. Well, he's not happy about it.
Finally, he's really easy.
And stop before you say anything too bad.
But, Captain, they're not going to do anything in the prison about security. He even left his
There's a
boat.
reason, Ran. Shut it. There's a reason why I'm here. Marco, could you maybe send some backup or extra agents to the police, to the prison? We all know that we don't want Zahir out. I'll get right on that. And he takes, he picks up the phone, which looks really steampunky, because everything in Avatar Korra looks steampunky. And he just calls to get more men to the prison.
You know, if you could do that in the first place, why did we have to go?
Just too busy.
You know how busy it is? You know how much crime there's been lately? The Avatar's not here.
It's only picking up the phone and call for more help.
Ran,
Yes?
shut up.
Yes, sir.
So if it's not too much trouble, could I have a note that I was helping you today?
Why would you need that?
My boss is going to ask where I was, and I don't think he's going to believe this.
Isn't your boss your father? Because I
No.
believe I did use your physical therapy once.
Not okay. So yeah, he owns the building, but he's not the clinic owner, if that makes sense. He sort of funds it, and then there's somebody else who actually runs it. Thank you, sir.
I feel like a school teacher.
Can you also sign this note, sir?
Why do you need a note?
A get out of jail free card?
Are you going to give this to Zahir?
Does that work?
I don't think it does. It's a good attempt, though.
Maybe.
You don't need a note from me. You guys can go.
I changed your note. I'm sorry.
What?
The one that you gave before we left.
Really, I was almost free of that note.
I just couldn't keep it.
He's using the clear conditions move.
Yeah.
I'm using the clear condition move. I'm clearing my
What,
guilty.
what note are you talking about?
The
Nothing,
one that
sir.
says not to trust anything that
Let's go.
person says. I took out the don't.
And the team captains and team leaders like, I knew there was something wrong with that note. It didn't have a capital letter. You always write with a capital letter.
You're right.
Okay, for this time I'll let it slide. Because you did it to make sure that they get the message.
Okay.
For
Try
now,
not to
you
do it
guys-
again.
That's okay. For now,
I
you
wish
guys
I-
could take a rest.
Can
Go
I
home.
page?
We'll take care of everything. You guys are going to move away, going out of the prison, the
Police
police
station.
station.
Yeah.
While
Yep.
traveling back, you do get the way back is going next to the Cabbage Corporation, and you do see it's at least for Atkamanoa and Jiao, you see a familiar face.
Is that Earthbender?
The one that escaped.
Is he threatening?
One that we let go.
No, he's going into the Cabbage Corporation.
So you already escaped the jail?
No, we didn't.
No,
go to
we
jail.
let him go.
There was one that escaped. I
Yeah.
believe it was the
He's
Earthbender.
the Earthbender.
Earthbender, yeah. No, the Earthbender did not escape. You
We let him go.
We
You
let
let
him
Was there
him
one
go.
that got away? I thought we got two of them that.
Yeah,
we
you
got,
got
we
two of
arrested
them. You
the
got
firebender
Earthbender
and the technology user, and
and the
we
tech,
let
user,
the
but the-
sculptor go.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't let him go.
We let him go because he had a change of heart.
The fire bender got away.
No, the
No,
Earthbender,
it was the
sculptor.
Earthbender.
Oh yeah, then you tried to
I'll
give
also
him
fire-
a change of heart. That one.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
tried.
But you see him go into Cabbage Corporation, looking
Walking. I don't know the guy.
very suspicious again.
Maybe we should follow him to see if he does anything dangerous.
Yeah,
I know he said that he changed his mind, but
doesn't look like it. Still dressed in the same robes.
I mean,
Wait,
you're not gonna have a whole new wardrobe in a day.
But we're trespassing. I'm in.
We're not trespassing. We're just walking into a public building.
No, that's a factory. You're not supposed to trespass in a
It's
factory.
an office building of Cabbage Corp.
It's an office
it's,
building.
it's an office. So
If you not,
Would we know if
we
there's a
might get
reception
invited.
area in this building?
You just see him go in.
I'm walking towards the...
Ron's going. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's Ran. Ran just ran.
Ran just
Yep.
ran, yeah.
I am just running with the crowd. Running with the crowd.
So yeah, you go into the Cabbage Corp building, and you do see this guy going towards the office of Lau Ganlan, which of course Ran and Jihao know is now the leader, the CEO of Cabbage Corp.
I mean, can I sneak around?
I don't know, can you? You always will get that answer if you ask if you can do something. You do something or you don't.
Okay. Can I assess the situation to find out the best way to sneak out without being seen, or sneak in without being seen?
Well, you can assess the situation, then ask that. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you may ask two things.
Take +1 ongoing when acting on the answer. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What's my best way in or through without being seen?
Well, then it would be what here can I use to get in
No.
unseen?
Uh,
With what
what?
here can I use to is to change any question there is. And what's my best way in is just that is the question.
I mean, the
Okay.
best way in is through the wall. So
No, it's
What
through
can
the
I
door.
use in this building?
It's a
to not
very Earthbender answer.
Well, there are some plants in this building, and there's also I'm going to do something that has happened in the show.
the cardboard box.
There is a stuffed platypus bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already
So-
see that Elise knows what I'm talking about.
As
I've
well.
just watched this episode. I am slowly making
Yep,
my way
same.
through Korra.
I'm not even finished
I-
my rewatch of Avatar yet.
Surely, do the thing.
Okay. Can I trick? Do a trick that I can actually. Yeah. What can I use to distract them while I'm actually getting into the stuffed animal?
Well, it's pretty busy in this building.
Mhm.
A lot of cabbages are around, and somehow it is pretty common in this building to, when something happens to cabbages, to shout it out.
Okay. So I will knock 1 or 2 cabbages over.
And suddenly you see a lot of people turn towards the cabbages that are falling, and in as if they are in unison, my cabbages! All of them.
And while they're distracted, I'm using this time to get into the stuffed animal.
We get a
And-
group, my cabbages.
Sorry?
Is everybody in
Grouping.
call? No, I'm doing it.
Everyone
joke,
who
never mind.
works there is saying this.
Except us. Unless
If
we
you
want
want
to
to
join it.
blend in, just shout it as well.
It's like it's one of the main things they need to know when they start working for Cabbage Corp. They have to know to say this.
And do you want me to roll trick to see how well I hide in the stuffed animal?
No, I would even say this is relying on your skills and training.
Hmm.
And don't forget, you are allowed to take +1.
Yep.
Because you're acting on the answer.
Full hit.
Yeah. So on a 10 plus, you do it. And there's no unexpected consequences. So you easily get into the platypus bear. And you fit in it in a weird way that you are even able to move the legs.
And do I have 2 eye holes, like little puncture wounds that I...
That's the problem. A platypus bear is at least twice, maybe even 3 times your size. So you are able to move the legs, but every time you want to look, you have to pull yourself up to the beak and look through it.
Okay.
So you guys all see this and know this, but the rest of the people that are working there, they don't know that Ren is inside this platypus bear. And every time the others are not watching, Ren is slowly but secretly going closer and closer. until you are next to the door of the office and you can listen in on the conversation.
I am so listening in
I know.
till I get picked up and moved away.
You hear the guy that, well, the rest of the group fought against. The plans did not get to where they needed to go. So Zahir is still stuck? Yeah. Do you maybe have a way to get the plans again? You know how difficult it was to get these plans? Give me another a few days. I'll ask the rest of Red Lotus to get the new plans worked out. And suddenly you do feel the platypus bear being picked up. And the guy saying, how did this platypus bear get here? He needs to go over there. And he places it back to where you went into it.
Yep. And I will wait until no one is watching again and move it back to the door.
And you guys all see this happen, and I'll just take your last roll and everything. You're easily getting out of there, and you rejoin the group.
Oh, no. I wanted to listen into the door.
You did.
Ren keeps listening.
You're just gonna move back.
Yeah, it just moves back.
Oh. Well, the rest they are saying isn't really that interesting, because the only thing that you hear Lau say to this guy is, we're done here. Go. He walks out. This platypus bear doesn't belong here. He picks it up again and moves it back.
Hey, look at that. Sculptor's already changing the designs for places. I mean, he would probably see us if he walks out.
Yeah, you guys probably need to.
I was hoping to maybe catch him on the street when he comes back out.
We could do that as well, yeah.
So yeah, you are you going out of the platypus bear?
Oh no, I'm taking this thing with me outside.
Okay. The rest of you guys suddenly see a platypus bear walking out of this building.
I didn't think we had any live ones in the city.
Are you now going out of the platypus bear or stay in it?
I'm staying in it. It's snuggly.
Why am I not surprised that you are the one who do this?
Yeah.
I am the one with the joking nature and the sly nature.
Yeah, you are kind of the Sokka of this campaign.
Yes. I don't have any bending. I only have weapons and come on.
Technology.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's the only thing you got going for yourself. No bending, no
Okay,
skills, no nothing.
I mean, and if it is a wild platypus bear, I haven't fought strangers, so, you know, I could take it.
But you're not gonna let them know you are in there.
Oh, they saw me climb in, right?
Yeah, but they went. They don't know if you took it out, I think.
Oh no, I'm not really letting them know because I'm following the guy, sort of.
Yeah, but you're also following the guy.
Yes.
And if we meet up, I will like, hey, he's trying to get the plans again.
What's this platypus bear talking like Ran? Oh, you wait, what? You're still in there.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's encumbersome.
Maybe for you.
Oh no, not for me. I can easily take this thing. I think you should get out, because you look like a platypus bear.
And that's bad because
There are no platypus bears in the city. Except stuffed ones, but yeah.
I am a stuffed one.
Yeah, stuffers ran. I don't think that makes good stuffing material.
Seriously, no one's going to ask her what she heard.
I just told them.
Mhm.
He's trying to
Yeah.
get the plans again.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you also heard how. The one you are following isn't going to get the plans.
Oh, fine. I thought he was going to go to the Red Lotus again to get it.
No,
Uh,
you
Sorry, go to the Red Lotus
discovered
again?
the thing that you said for Act 2. You discover a terrible truth about Lao Gan Lan. You discovered he is part of the White Lotus.
Red.
Red Lotus.
The Red Lotus, yeah. Sorry, my mistake.
Lot of
Okay.
All the
names.
lotuses.
That's a very different organization.
You
Green Lotus.
discovered that he's part of the Red Lotus. So
I will tell them.
That's not good. Okay, hold on.
So a major corporation is trying to free a criminal.
I mean, that's not unusual.
Why would anyone do that? It's just
Money?
stupid. They're a huge corporation. Look at the building.
Okay. So we've got two options here that I see at least. We can go back to Mako and say, hey, we've just, happened to stumble into another big conspiracy involving the Red Lotus and hope he believes us. Or,
I mean,
yeah, Ika?
we've been trustworthy towards him so far.
Yeah.
I see why he wouldn't.
How about we just arrest the last guy of that group we brought in and have him tell?
I mean, we promised to let him go.
And he broke his
Yeah,
promise to
but
become a sculptor.
Yeah. Why would you ever let a criminal go?
Because he had a
He seemed
change of
nice.
heart.
Pot? Kettle?
What?
What?
Oh, sorry. It's an old saying. The pot calling the kettle black. One
Oh,
burnt
no,
pan.
I know I'm a criminal and I never said you should let me free. Why do you think the captain asked to stick around you guys? It was pretty easy, by the way, to run away.
So why don't you?
Ah, you guys seem fun.
Good.
And I wish I didn't sometimes.
Same.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. He's up there, right?
He's walking.
Jihao will just start jogging a little bit to try and catch up to the guy.
okay, you are easily able to gain on him. I mean, he is not really running away or anything. He's just walking normally.
Oh, hi, it is you. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, hi. You here to get robbed again or something? Or?
I actually wanted to ask how the sculpting was going.
Speaking of which, do I spinning?
No, you don't
I
hear
have
this. This is too far away.
No more platypus bears. So.
Sculpting? What? Oh,
Yeah,
the sculpting goes great. Yeah, it goes good. Yeah.
Can I please assess the situation?
No, that would in this way be again relying on your skills and training because new insight.
Would this count as being crucial to my abilities because it is people skills?
You want to live up to your principle, you mean?
I would actually like to use my playbook ability, Trusty Talisman. So if I am using a weapon tool or item which is crucial to my training or abilities, I can roll with harmony instead of focus when I rely on my skills and training. I'll just put that in the chat as well.
Yeah, I was already reading it up in the program. Use a specific weapon tool or item which you believe is crucial to training and abilities. You can roll with harmony instead of focus when you use the item to rely on your skills and training. What would this weapon tool or item be?
My item is actually the pin that we've been playing the theft game with this entire time, which is maybe not the smartest decision.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea
Um,
to have that constantly being taken away.
Oh, I know. That's why I asked, did I steal it again?
And just sort of like take it off my sling and toss it over, like, hey, show me what you got.
Then, yeah, I would say, well, this guy is a earthbender.
Mm-hmm.
You would show a Fire Nation pin.
Yes, but it's still metal, so I was hoping it would be close enough.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Yes. So I will roll that. I got a 9.
Then that would mean it's a hit, but well, no one's nearby to give you the help,
No.
so it will be imperfectly. So you're trying to see if he is lying or not.
Yeah.
It is there. You do see him say this, and you've already shown me that you're not always the best people person there is, but you do feel he is telling the truth, but still not really 100% in it.
Did it not work out, the first one?
There's only one thing I've only did it once, the sculpting. There's only been a day. I mean,
Well, yeah, but you know, sometimes interviews don't go well or something else.
oh yeah. Well, they did a background check on me, and I tried to rob you, and
To be fair, I didn't report that.
no, but you weren't the first.
Right. Well,
I'm not really a good robber. Might have
I mean, it's
noticed.
better than being a good one.
Well, if I'm a good one, then at least I got some money.
Yeah, but it also seems like you would have less friends.
What are friends?
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Would we have caught up by now?
Oh yeah.
Friends are people who will watch your back, kind of like these three for me.
Hey, it's you again.
Now two.
Oh,
Hi, Mr. Criminal.
what?
Said hi, Mr. Criminal.
He's trying to not be a criminal. Can we not call him that?
Well, Mr. Trying Not to Be a Criminal is a longer name.
True.
What is your name?
Oh, you really?
I'm sorry, I put you on the spot.
His name is Gil.
What?
Gil.
Gil?
Gil.
Oh, like
Gil.
young.
Yeah. Name's Gil, but most people call me Rocky.
That's a good name. I like that name.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rocky. I'm Jihao.
Hi. I'm getting late for an appointment, so I need to go. I need to go.
Oh.
Bye.
No worries. Here. And I'll try and hand over one of my business cards.
Physical therapy. Yeah, I do have a crick here in the back. Do you have anything for that?
We can help you there. You can also Call if you ever want to talk.
It says physical therapy, not mental therapy.
A
No,
healthy
like
body
as
is a healthy
friends.
soul and a healthy mind.
Huh. I'll think about it.
No worries. Can I have my pin back?
Oh, I didn't even notice you gave it to me.
It's alright. Not many people do.
Bye. And he goes away.
You hear the bear annoyedly ask, "You just let him leave?"
He's going to show up for physical therapy.
I wonder if his back hurts because you dropped a rock on him.
I dropped a wall on him.
I don't think
Not
that
only
makes
him,
it
but
better.
also the
Yeah.
other one.
That would probably do it.
I mean, he wasn't blind completely. He at least tried with sculpting.
Yeah, but now he seems like he's just gone back to Red Lotus.
You didn't really ask him if he's going back to crime, did you?
No, but they seem to
So
be the
how-
only people who will take him. I understand why he's doing it.
Well, fine. Just give me such a get out jail free card as well, will you?
What?
Can't do that.
Well,
I'm
you
not in charge of anything.
Die?
He wasn't in jail at the time we let him go. He was just let go.
That's what I said. Next time you catch me on doing something not according to the law, just let me go free as well, okay?
He wasn't doing anything illegal today.
Sure.
He was conspiring to break out a criminal.
I have no evidence of that.
No, just my ears. And who trusts a liar, right?
Cops. They would break it out of you.
Yeah. So what's our plan then?
Well, my plan was arrest him, but you let him go.
Maybe inform Anko about this. He's the detective, he'll come up with something.
Seems like a good idea.
And this is where we will end it.
Perfect.
So we are going to our end of session questions
Yay!
for everyone. Let's start with, yes, this time you can't escape it, Manoa.
Mm-hmm.
Details and growth, the growth questions. Did you accomplish a feat worthy of your burden and tradition?
We didn't really do anything. So no.
No. Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
I think we kinda did.
I would say so, yeah. Well, maybe even a bit exciting. Because
I can't show excitement. At least not too much.
so that's a growth. That means you have a full growth at least for once.
Yes, I do.
So you can have an advancement, but let's continue on. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center?
No.
No, you did not end at your
I,
center.
and I was changed to freedom.
But did you guide a companion towards balance?
No.
No. Did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem?
We stopped one plan of going through. But another plan has come on top of that, so I can't assume the danger hasn't really been stopped.
No, but I would say you solved a community problem as in enhancing the defense of the prison.
Yes.
So I would give you that.
Okay, so that's at least one then there.
Yeah, so you are allowed to take one of the growth advancements, which is take a new move from your playbook, take a new move from another playbook, raise a stat by +1, maximum of +2 to any stat, shift your center by 1 step, or unlock your moment of balance.
I'll look into the moves for now. I'll get back
Okay.
on that one.
Then let's
Oh wait,
go.
and then I got my end of session things.
Oh, you have an end of session.
At the end of each session, answer these after your standard growth questions.
Did you uphold the responsibility?
And we didn't really do anything, so no.
Did you break a prohibition?
No. It talks about showing great emotions, and I showed mild annoyance.
What were your?
They're in the notes.
Yeah, I'm looking. Let's see. In the notes.
Yes, in my notes.
Prohibition. Never express great emotion. Never steal and cheat. Never run from a fight. Yeah. So for you, none of those questions. Still a yes. Okay. Then we go to Jihao.
Yeah.
And let's go to the details and growth. You have. Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
I would think so, with the Red Lotus information.
I would say so too, yeah. So that's another. Did you resolve an issue or conflict relying on something other than your training?
I don't think I did. I think a lot of my stuff this session was very training heavy.
Okay. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center?
I did not end the session at my center, but I did guide Rand towards balance.
Then I would say that's a yes.
Wonderful.
Did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem?
For counting the defenses of the prison, then yes.
And I said I count that, so that
Yes.
will mean you also get an advancement,
Woo!
which are the same for you as they are for the other.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of difference with that.
I will have to look. Currently, I am debating between taking a move from a different playbook or shifting my center.
And wait, you were from 2 cultures. Which cultures were they? Earthbending and firebending, right?
Correct.
You could have used your cultural bond. Because he was an earthbender as well.
Oh, I could have. That's true. Oh, I completely forgot.
I just see this now. You could have
No,
used
that's
your
fair.
earthbending culture.
Yeah. I get bonuses if I do that even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you also have a playbook specific move, which is in the double heritage or stuff like that.
No.
Then we will go now, because you can choose your advancement if you want. We go to Atka. Did you learn something
question.
challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
Not sure.
Well, you did learn there's more food than fish.
There are more food than fish, and there's a lot of things that are not fish.
Yeah.
If you'll let me take that one, I'll take that.
That's something exciting or complicated for you.
A potato is not a fish, yeah.
It's not a fish.
Did you spend meaningful time with someone else focused on their concerns and troubles?
No, I think the only thing that was focused on was my own concerns and troubles, which I don't think counts. So.
Okay. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center? I believe
No,
you
and
did.
a no.
Yeah, you're still at your center.
No, I'm not at my center. I'm one towards determination.
Oh.
The middle one is the center one. The big
Middle
balls
is your
are-
center of balance. Where my balance is actually at is the red circles, right?
Yeah,
Unless I have it written wrong.
yeah, that's one of the things that's pretty difficult.
So I thought the center is where like your center of balance is. I'm not at that center. I've shifted my balance. I think it was last session.
Let's see.
Pretty sure what happened is I got in a fight, and I think I had to shift my balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Beavers are fish. While Schoon is looking up the balance thing, are beavers fish? Question from the audience, guys.
Beavers are fish.
nope. Beavers are mammals.
What's a platypus?
I don't
It's a mammal.
A very weird mammal.
A very weird mammal, indeed.
fish bear.
Page 100, I think. Because
I was doodling.
4 elements, conditions, balance should be that balance. Every campaign is a balance track. Each balance principle reflects a specific worldview, manifesting as part philosophy and part feeling. When they appear on your playbook, that means they're both important to your character and in tension with their other important principle, establishing your character's inner conflict. During the story, your character's thoughts and experiences push and pull them towards one idea or the other. You track how you feel about your principles on the balance track, both your current balance and your center. The point to which you return to when you have time or rest, your balance may shift as a result of moves. As a result of an NPC what does it say? When told to shift your balance towards one principle or the other, you move your balance. However, you track it to be it with a stone or penciled in circle. Towards the end of the track where the principle is written.
The way I've read it is that your center is where you return to once you've like had rest, and
Yeah.
so my center is still in the center of the thing, but my balance has been shifted. So I did have a rest. In
Say
between
if
that,
the
so I don't know
center is actually the center, or the one you choose. Because you have put it on +1 determination.
Right. I don't think that's the center. I think it's just where my balance is at. My center is the diamond shape.
Yeah, that's the center, and the balance would be the one underneath it, but that's the one then that's shift, and the center is where you are at. And when you create your character, you can shift your balance one up or down. So when you shift balance, it's the top and bottom one, but when it's the center is the middle one that shifts.
I don't think center moves unless I move it through growth advancement.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's go to the last question. For the next question. Did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem?
I think both during the the security around the prison is a community problem.
That's
Resolved.
what I said. So I would say for that one, everyone can say a yes.
And then I get a growth out of that, or an advancement out of that.
Yeah. So you may also have a advancement.
Hmm.
And last but certainly not least, the one without
Let me see your playbooks.
any growth left, if I haven't had any growth, we have our rogue Ran. Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world? I have a feeling no, because you still want to steal and stuff, but
I found out something exciting, that there are people who say they're your friends and then say, I don't trust you. That was pretty exciting.
okay, yeah, I'll
so
allow
sorry.
that.
But of course, finding out that the honest cabbage merchant is actually part of Red Notice was something I didn't expect.
Then I would count that as a yes. Okay, did you get a friend to join in or approve of one of your bad habits?
Well, basically,
Did forgery.
I got our waterbender to join in.
Well, approve, but
I mean, I think
I mean, they did it, but then they told
Jiao,
that they did.
Jiao approved that we changed the note just to help this time.
Good point, yeah.
true. So that's a yes.
And also, I see that I did the bad habits a bit wrong. I can indulge in a bad habit on my own or indulge a bad habit with a friend, and then I should have rolled for shift the balance every time.
Yeah, when you indulge a bad habit on your own, shift your balance towards survival and roll with survival. On a hit, you pull it off and vent your frustrations. Yeah.
And with a
So for
friend,
the next time, we will focus on that a little bit more because you are now doing it willy-nilly. And technically, the way Jihao made it into a game is not a bad habit because he made it into a game.
This is going to be a perfect win until my talisman is missing.
Yes.
Then you already have 2 growth points then.
nice.
Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center?
I did guide someone, but I don't know if it was towards balance or away from it because I guided him towards freedom.
Yeah.
You did shift my balance. Well, you didn't. Yeah, no, you didn't guide me. You shifted my balance.
Was it guiding towards the center or
No,
away
from it.
So,
And you didn't end on the center, so that's a no.
Okay.
And the last one, yeah, we said that one is a yes for everyone, so that means you get 3 growth points.
oh, yes.
Grow advancements. I can only get a grow advancement if I have 4 points, right?
You get an advancement with 4, but you only have 3.
Yes. So I need to wait for another session, maybe.
Yeah. Because this isn't completely the same as with masks, that every failed roll gives you a advancement or a potential. You always answer these questions at the end, and that makes you get
Points.
the potential in that way, but a growth. Because you always have to see it as the, as they say, the inner struggle that is completely shown with Zuko in the Last Airbender.
Mhm.
And the second question, I would also say she approved of my bad habits because she made a game out of it.
Xiao did make a game out of it. Yeah,
You did.
You did, yeah.
I'm playing the support character again.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
It was fun.
So, yeah, then I would say then that would be a yes. So that means you get 4, right?
No, it was only 3.
Okay.
Because I did not guide the companion towards the balance.
Oh yeah,
Or
that one you did not do. Okay. Well, this was episode 2 of Avatar Legends. We will be back next week. If you, because I already saw someone in the chat that was interested, if you want to join a game that we run here, this game is West Marches style, which means every week it could change player, change even GM. You can join my Discord and just ask me if you want to can join. Then we can see if we can do another character creation and see if we can put you in a game. If you want to watch old episodes of games that we've run or other things that I posted, you can go to my YouTube, which the link is in the chat as well. And as always, to end it, Phoenix, where can they find you?
They can find me, of course, in the Discord server. Join. They can also find me Tuesdays on games as well on another channel, although that's recently been sort of laid low for now. And of course, always on Instagram, PhoenixFisher21. That's about it.
Okay. And Elise, where can they find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Nalise. We stream on occasional Sundays a live D&D game starting at 1800 Amsterdam time. You can also find me over on YouTube at /Nalise RPG, where I upload mostly GM-focused tips and tricks and such like that. But you can also find VODs of all of my past broadcasts.
Okay. And Dawn, where can they find you?
I do some gaming streams here on Twitch at Don Voyage. It's a new channel. I'm just starting it out. But I would be happy to have any new people join and
So
check it
you're
out.
so you're really just starting.
Yeah, I started like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so let's let's help Dawn get affiliated fast.
So it's a race between us then, right?
Hey,
Because I started
Oh, you-
3 weeks ago.
You also
Mm.
started 3 weeks ago.
YouTube's been since October. My Twitch is recent.
Okay, because I've been affiliated for 3 years now.
And they will all
Even
be
though
in the
even though
following.
I only do TTRPGs on stream for only 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did the first year only let's plays, games and stuff, but didn't feel any fun with it. And this I think is fun.
hell yeah.
So
Plan to do
last but
TTRPGs in the
certainly
future.
not least, Foxy, where can they find you?
Oh,
Never mind.
Is frozen again? Yep.
Uh-oh.
never. Like a true thief. She never reveals her secrets.
Wow,
Dude. It
that was
went
good.
well so long, so good, and then at the end,
At the end, it's just before it all crumbles.
yeah, she was suddenly so still and so
Yeah.
perfectly preserved. And
Yes.
there she is again.
You kicked me out, didn't you?
Nope. I was actually asking you where can they find you, and then you disappeared.
Nowhere.
Well, I'm around Twitch, to be honest. You can find me probably at Ravens or Kate's channel, but also in the Discord. So if you guys join the Discord, you can always hit me up, ask me questions. I'm the unofficial moderator of the channel because I mostly answer the questions when Skoon is not around.
Yeah, maybe I should give you just the role because
You're around a lot.
the two that are actually, as I call them in my Discord, my bartenders, they're not that active in this way. So
But
yeah, we will be back next week. I am trying to get a offline game as well that will be filmed to put on YouTube of Fallout, because yeah, I'm also a huge Fallout fan.
Hey.
And I have played that on IMT, and that was hella fun. So I'm gonna run it myself. Got the book now, and next Saturday I will be on IMT in a Walking Dead game. So if you're interested in that, if you're in the Discord, you will get a ping of that if you follow, if you take the YouTube role. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll die like 5 times. Because Walking
Don't
Dead.
worry about it.
So we are going to raid someone. Let's see if I can find a raid target. I need to go to the island. Let's see. Oh, an old friend of mine is streaming. He is also a DM. DM Barry. He streams on late Friday nights, I believe it is, a D&D game. So let's go and raid him. I hope you guys all had fun. I will see you all next week and keep hanging around for the raid. Bye bye.